Hey everyone. Hey Amy, Bama, how are you all doing? Getting ready to get started. One couple of things I want to talk about tonight. A couple of things. And we'll get on that here in just a few minutes or so. Looks like notifications are starting to go out. That's good. Um, let's see. All right. Hey Christina, how are you? Um, Spirits Bama says hi. By the way. Um, so um, we'll get into the announcement. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. By the way. Um, we did. We ate a lot and watched. I watched football. I do fantasy football, so I'm really involved with that. And so it was fun. It was a fun little um, day there. My brother-in-law, who I take care of, he enjoyed watching the parades. So that was good. That was good. I hope everyone had a good start to their week. I did do some filming this week. I'll get into that in just a minute too. Give some time for more people to pop in and go from there. Now, I will say this: our activity out here in the shed and in my mom's basement next door has both picked up, and it's gotten uh, pretty good. We've had the flashlight kick out here a few times. Also, some orb activity going on. And next door at mom's in her basement, they've gotten some kind of like shadow figure type stuff going on over there. Um, I'll have to get that downloaded and I'll put it on a TikTok so you can see what they're getting as well. But so the activities picked up right after Halloween, which seems that that happens sometimes. So once you get past Halloween, it seems like the activities start to pick up. So it was not that I wasn't expecting it to. I kind of did, but it took a little longer than I thought. But I've been doing. Um, Now we didn't do live Friday night, last Friday night. Uh, so from last Wednesday after the live stream, I moved the flashlight over to the mirror, and it's picked up some over there. And the only thing over there is just the flashlight and a motion light. The motion light's never gone off, but the flashlight's gone off more than once. And I got the flashlight kind of laid underneath the mirror. There's an opening on the bottom. So I got the flashlight kind of shoved back in behind that a little bit. And so there, it's easy for maybe the spirits to touch, I hope. It seems like it is. And maybe they'll continue to do it, I hope. Really do. So again, I hope everyone's had a good week. Okay, so went out and filmed on Monday. It's a real nice day. A little cold though. I started filming about 9:30 or so in the morning. It was like 25 degrees, so it was cold. But I went to where Dewey is buried, and not really for him. Um, Although I did, speak to Dewey's where he's at, but did do an investigation, kind of a little ways from there, and anyway, I got some interesting things pop up, like somebody must have had some kind of a procedure done and died. I would think from the stuff that I was getting because it said like treatment, procedure, skin. I got some things like this. So it seemed like maybe somebody may have died during an operation of some kind. So uh, that's what I took from it. The activity kind of started dying down, and but I had one more place I want to go because I actually wanted to go to where the mausoleums are at. So I headed over to the mausoleums and Started outside, then got my way inside the mausoleum, and I did get the SB11's temperature gauge to work. It did one time, like the spirits just touched it once. I did try a flashlight and didn't do anything with that, but um, I couldn't really figure out. I got a name, but I didn't see a name that corresponded with that. Although there was a lady that was buried in there with a middle name of V and the name was Vivian. Um, but even when I looked at the cemetery app, um, it didn't show her middle name. So that's as far as I could get with that. Hey, sis. But the first investigation at Dewey's place was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, and his fidget spinner's still there, by the way. It keeps going onto the ground, so I don't know if that's weather related or if he's knocking it down. But I put it back on top of the headstone again, and when I go back again, I'll see if it's on the ground again. And it could be just that's weather, um, maybe the wind and rain may knock it off. I guess I don't know, 100%. Anyway, um, so I got quite a bit of stuff on backlog that I need to drop. I did an investigation last week at another cemetery with a ghost tube app. I'm going to try to put that video up maybe tomorrow, so I can clear off some stuff on my phone. And let's see, what else did I have? Oh yeah, and the video I just put up, which was another thing. I was trying to search for where Dewey could have been shot and killed. So that video is up if you've not seen it. I did get kind of it was a shorter video. I was wanting to film a little longer, but there were some people that do flea market sales there, and so I wasn't able to stay. I had a jet. So anyway, and I did drive by there Monday, and they were already starting to set up. So I kind of planned on going there, but just didn't make it in time enough to beat them so I could start filming. So, but that's okay. We'll keep working on that. The colder it gets, they may do less of that, so I may be able to go film and spend some time there too. I hope. Got Venus. Um, so I did get a piece of mail that came Monday. It has the giveaway we're doing when we hit 1,000 subscribers. It's a paranormal. It's a piece of paranormal equipment. I think people are going to like this. I know hopefully the grand prize winner will when they win it. And now I'll tell you, I'll give you a hint. It's not a voice recorder, and it's not a K2. Okay, the basic stuff. It's not. It's not that. So this, and I'm not going to say any more what it is, but it's not those two things. It's not the basic stuff. Something's a little different. I think that person will like it when they win it. Hey Jan, how are you? So that I got that in the mail on Monday, and I was pretty excited about it. So when we reach the 1,000 and do the giveaway, um, I think somebody's really going to enjoy that. And that was my goal when we reached 1,000 to do a good giveaway. Hey mom, and go from there. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. We'll reach 1,000. We're at 958 right now, so we're getting closer. And got poem. So we're getting there, and that's all because of you all. Everybody's sharing it out, tweeting it out, whatever. And you guys have done wonderful to help us get to where we're going. We truly appreciate it. We love each and every one of you. We thank you for that. And so So we're almost there. We're getting close. We're getting close. Okay. Let's see. What else do I got? Still working on some videos at Riverside Cemetery too. Um, I plan on maybe going there again. I guess next week. There's a couple of things I want to do there. I've been working on a series of videos there, and you've seen a couple. Me and Marnie did one, and then I did one at the kind of the bottom part of the cemetery. So those videos are up if you want to check those out if you haven't already, or look at them again. Um, and I got the one I did with the Abraham Lincoln's bodyguard, and I will have that up here for long as well. Um, but like I said, I got so much on backlog. I'm trying to get it all. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to film as much as I can, just in case we catch up with some bad weather. So if some snow and stuff comes in, um, and I'm not able to film for a little bit, we'll have something to put up. You got Rich. Um, Trying to think if there's anything else. Uh, Christmas is coming up. I will be doing a Teespring discount. Be looking for that. Um, I may try to work on that tomorrow. So on our Teespring, if you want to go and purchase, look for the discount to come up when we're doing a Christmas discount. It'll have a promo code you can use, and you can got T-shirts, hoodies, socks, grocery bag type thing, reusable bags. Gosh, what else? I think there's tank tops if you want to get one of those. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. Sweat. I got the hoodies. I love my hoodie. I'm not wearing it right now, but anyway, it's really cool. It really keeps you nice and warm. Trust me. If you want a hoodie from our Teesprings, I think you'll like it. Well, I will, Jan. Thank you. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else before I start getting to the next Halloween thing. Tractor. Caroline. Oh, let's see. I think that's it. I um, do have a new laptop, by the way. So hopefully, uh, when we do the investigations, the camera will pick up a little better, maybe, and hopefully won't be as much in and out with the camera focusing. I'm hoping. The other laptop we've been using, we've had for probably about 6 years or so. So I procrastinate when I buy stuff, so it took me a while. Um, but I couldn't pass up a deal, and I like it so far. So it's a good little laptop. That's what I'm using right now. And like I said, hopefully our live investigations will be a little clearer, a little crisper. I'm hoping. And anyway, daily. Let's see. And my sister's also talked about working on a podcast that she wants to do here for long. So she got something coming up, I believe. So we'll have her on here probably next few weeks, maybe whenever she's ready. So, and I don't know if I was actually scrolling through some stuff on our YouTube channel, and I'm trying to make sure I got things put in the proper playlist and stuff. And one of the things I came across was a video that we did a few years ago. It was like 15 questions, and we were tagged by, I think it was Amy from What the Paranormal, and it was like it had something to do with fall. Yeah. So I'm looking at doing that again and maybe tagging some YouTubers and be looking for that. It's been a while since we've done anything like that, so that was pretty cool. I enjoyed doing that. Okay, so sis is working on it. You got the name Jeff and there and my mother. Um, and let's see. So the day is the 1st of December. So yeah, we're gonna be doing I mean, this year's almost over with. It's almost over with. Um, Two things real quickly while I want to mention this. Could use some prayers, especially for family. We had a cousin die a couple of days ago, um, and you know, his mom and his sisters could and his children could use some prayers. It was an unexpected death, um, and he passed away a couple days ago. So could definitely use prayers for that. And it's been a year since my father-in-law passed away. He died a year ago today. So it's kind of a remembrance time and things like that. But yes, definitely uh, cousins and aunt could use some prayers um, for sure if y'all don't mind. Um, let's see. Got evaluation, revolution. I'm sorry, apparition, innocent, hide. So Friday night we'll do the investigations out here as usual, and then getting closer to Christmas, we're going to kind of change up the days we do stuff. Um, and I got a thing planned for January 1st. So I'm not going to go live on the 31st, which is a Friday night. I'll go live on the 1st, and we're going to do an investigation. Thank you, Bama. Okay, so let's get into what I'm going to talk about tonight. Um, so me and Marnie have talked about doing um, something. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. We talked about doing something and making a tradition for Halloween every single year. And what we want to do is Amy, from What the Paranormal, they all do this thing every year at the family reunion. It's a award show type thing for all these different YouTube channels. It could be anything from paranormal to it could be vlogging. It could be all kinds of stuff. So different things. So our and thank you, Jan, by the way. So what we want to do is start an award show for the paranormal channels and have it the week of Halloween every year. And so there's a few things we're working on, you know, come up with the rules and stuff to it. And some of the stuff we do have, me and Marnie will not be a part of it. So, in other words, what we're going to do, we're going to host it, but we're not going to be part of, we're not going to be nominated for anything. So that's one thing. So me and Marnie will not be nominated for anything. Excuse me. And there'll be different nominations with 4 channels nominated for it. So the awards will have 4 nominees per category. And the categories can range from different things like maybe the best K2 channel, maybe the best Spirit Box channel, maybe something like you know, most friendly to the spirits. I mean, so it'll be different things like that. So we're working on it. But what I wanted to do was definitely do an award show for paranormal channels, and you had to. The qualifications is you had to be under 50,000 subscribers. So we're going to focus on the small YouTube channels, and also your channel has to be at least 60% or more paranormal. So you got to be pretty much focused your channel on paranormal. And so over the next several months, we'll start getting things together, getting to a point, maybe a month or so ahead, and you all can start voting on those nominees for those categories. And so that's what we want to do. Um, and make it a Halloween week of Halloween tradition. So it could be on Halloween night, it could be the night before, it could be a few nights before, but it'll definitely be the week of Halloween. So we want to definitely do some kind of new tradition. Oh yeah, thank you, Jen. So we got some words. We got Donald Knight, 60, Paul, 15, Mommy. Um, so that's what we want to do. Start doing an award show every year, and just thanking those YouTube channels that focus on the paranormal. And so yeah, if your channel's paranormal and it's majority more than 50% paranormal, you can be part of it. And we'll be giving away, be like, well, I don't know what we're going to do exactly as far as the awards go, but it'd be something. Um, it could be like an award thing for like a picture frame type thing, or maybe a little trophy type thing. I don't know what it'd be yet exactly, but I wanted to do this and just you know throw it out there and let everybody know how much the paranormal community we appreciate. So definitely looking forward to doing that. And yeah, so stay tuned for it. We'll be talking about it more as the months go on. Um, and I want to actually turn this camera back off for a moment, but um, let's see. So if anybody's got any questions, please ask. Um, people can't hear me, Leo. Hey, spirits. Not really trying to ignore y'all, but we're not really. I don't have my stuff out here tonight. Um, let's see. So yeah, so the award show is going to be kind of cool. Um, like I say, me and Marnie decided not to be nominated for anything, so we're hosting, and we kind of felt like it would be. We want to celebrate the channels as opposed to being a part of you know, uh, a nomination. So I mean, there's people. I mean, Bama's in here. Bama's channels is a majority paranormal, so he would definitely be. He's going to be definitely part of it. He'll be nominated for some things. And there's a lot of them. I mean, we got Through the Veil. Let's see, um, South Cax. I mean, whoever's Amy, of course, the What the Paranormal, April, all those people. And so there's going to be a lot of people. As long as you're under 50,000 subscribers. So I want to focus it on the small YouTubers, such as ourselves. So yeah, anybody that has channels that are majority paranormal will be a part of it. Let's see, got Greek. Okay, let's see, photograph. Yeah, I kind of did a photograph for a moment there, spirits. Julia. So again, I couldn't understand, when I was filming at that Dewey's place of rest, what kind of procedure somebody might have had, what could have helped, what or not helped, but what could have happened to them. Exactly. I couldn't get a lot. I got the word Brown, so it could have been a last name. I got the word Wolf, that could have been a last name, but I never came across that. Even in the app, I never came across it, so I don't know. Hiding spirits? Are you hiding somewhere? And then, that's a part of it. Sometimes you get things, sometimes you don't. And I didn't really get much in the mausoleum. Honestly, I didn't. So I don't know when that video will be up exactly, but you'll see. There's just not a lot going on. Whereas in the past, being in that mausoleum, I was able to, get the REM pod, hitting and K2s and all that. But I try different things. I really like the SB11 for the antenna part of it to where they can touch it and set that temperature off. Um, so that's cool. So I try to change it up a little bit. And usually with a Ghost Tool app, we get some pretty interesting things, and sometimes it doesn't make sense, and sometimes it does. It's been a while since I've been to Helens Bridge. I may go back up there. There's actually I want to go back to another cemetery. It's in another area. Cemetery is called Bonaventure, and it's one of my favorite cemeteries. I really like to go there. So hopefully, maybe within the next week or two, I can go and do that. Like I said, we're gonna try the tag the people with the 15 questions or 10 questions or whatever it might be. I want to bring that back. That's gonna be kind of cool. Let's see. Trying to think if there's anything else I was going to actually talk about. I didn't know how long I was going to be on here tonight anyway. Because I didn't have a lot. We'll be doing the podcast again starting next week. I'll have something new. But I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of an announcement tonight and kind of, let y'all know that we had some activity out here. You may have seen it on our TikTok or YouTube here. Interesting orb activity. Just kind of popping out around, kind of moving up in different spots. Some of it not very fast. So the videos my sister sent of the basement, I want to try to get I want to get those uploaded, and I'll put them in a YouTube short and a TikTok, and you can see those as well. And hopefully we'll get more activity out here. I like the fact that the activity is picking up some. Again, I don't know what the mirror may hold as far as spirits go, but part of me believes it's not it's not really evil, but not very nice either. Ultimate and over and share. Yeah, yeah, they do. You got joy. Yeah, share it out, guys. Yeah, I mean we do appreciate it when y'all do that. I see that on TikTok when people retweet or whatever. Vodka's real good. Bama's real good with that. A lot of you guys are. Jenny and there's a lot of you, and we do appreciate it when you don't know how much I appreciate the support, and when people comment and try to help me out with the investigations. And Bama's real good with that as well. I mean, Jan does real good. Put things in that might make sense. Maybe I didn't make sense at the time with it, and it's not that I don't. Sometimes I purposely, when I do an investigation and I get words, I'm kind of in a constant mode to not speculate. Um, oh, did you? Yeah, those giveaways are pretty cool, and award shows are really cool too. When we get that 1,000 subscriber, we'll be doing another giveaway. But like I was saying, when I get into, I try not to speculate a whole lot, and I want the spirits to talk to me more, if that makes sense. In other words, what I'm trying to get at is, I try not to put words in their mouth. And which is why sometimes I'm like, okay, I don't understand spirits. And maybe I do a little bit, but I want them to tell me. Um, because I could be leading in the wrong direction. So the more information you can get from the spirits, the better off you are. And then there's times you guys may hear something, see something, understand something, and I didn't. So that helps me a lot too. Ah, yeah. Thank you, Jen. Yes, you're right. You got knocking and Greek twice. Oh. So I mean, so I try to get, like I said, I try to get the spirits to lead me in the direction they want me to go. And I think back to an investigation that happened maybe about 3, 4 years ago. We were doing, you got to agree, and Jeff and Pocket. We were at the river, and the spirits were, and this is a perfect, real good example of what I mean by that. Um, the SBS SB7, I had it going, and it said something like, I think it's like it's over here or something like that. And the spirits were leading me, and it led me to a tennis ball. And the thing is, I brought that tennis ball home. I've had it. It's gone. I have no idea where it's at. Um, it's not with my paranormal stuff anymore. It's like that thing disappeared. And I know the dogs didn't get it because they had their own stuff, and I had this thing put up. So either I've misplaced it or it's just disappeared. Trouble and figure. So I don't know. And I've heard stories of that, where spirits will be attached to something and all of a sudden it disappears. So that's interesting. So, like I say, unless I misplaced it somewhere, which I don't think I did, it's just gone. I had another incident in the house today. We have a bottle of vanilla extract in our little unit. Hangs on our door where our cooking spray is that I've talked about. That's flung out a few times. Okay, so the vanilla extract went out today, popped out of those pocket and on the ground and rolled around. And for some reason, the spirits like to pop the spices and stuff out of those little pockets. And by all means, if they want to cook and bake a cake or something, they can do it. Um, More power to them. But that was just out of morning's like, that thing fell down and it's way over here. I said, well, yeah. I said, it's same thing has happened with that cooking spray stuff. It didn't just fall out, it fell out and rolled. I mean, that's how hard it hit. And nothing around to do it. Nothing, the dogs wasn't around it. And it was up too high for the dog to reach anyway. But nothing was around. It just comes popping out. And we hear things sometimes, just something like hitting the floor. You go look and there's nothing going. I mean, nothing in the floor. I remember here a while back we were sitting in the living room watching TV and something hit the floor. I walked in the kitchen, which is where it sounded like it came from. Walked all in and nothing was in the floor. Looked in the laundry room, even looked in the den, which is beside it. Nothing, nowhere. So residual whatever's are going on, and uh, who knows? Vigor and activity, trouble still around. So I don't have much left, guys, for the night. I don't. I just want to make that announcement about the award show and the giveaway, and talk about some things been filming and what's up. But like I say, Friday night we'll do the investigation. Um, may put a lot more focus on that mirror again. I consider the flashlight's been going off underneath it. And it seems not to really do it when we're out here. And it um, does after I go inside, which is kind of maybe it's just their way of wanting to play around with it. And there's times that I hit and kind of flash, and it's come on and just stayed on for a bit. So however much energy they got, that's what they're doing. Yeah, spirits, if you can tell us a name. Suddenly and unknown. Kind of goes together. I die suddenly and unknown. Here, I'll turn my ghost tool on for just a few minutes too. See if we get anything to come through that. Spirits, we got just a few minutes if you want to talk to us. Let us know your name, whoever's been speaking with us tonight. So I got it on. It ain't really doing anything though. I don't know people who use the ghost tool. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but there's certain places you can go. If you walk around like in the cemetery or something, you'll hit a spot. It's like a very, very active spot. You'll get word after word after word, but you can walk 2, 3, 4, 5 feet away and get nothing at all. You got Drew. Is your name Drew, or do you mean you drew something? Face. Denise. A few names coming through. I got sub. You want a sub sandwich or something, spirits? Bad, right? Mine just like not really doing a lot, which happens sometimes. I don't have anything out here, by the way, guys. I didn't bring my equipment out, so I'm just going to use the ghost tool for just a few minutes, and then we're going to hop off. But Scottish. Yeah, we are. Yeah, spirits. What is your name for sure? Can you please give us a name? And I wasn't sure, Bama, if Drew meant like a name or if it meant like drawing or something. Um, Sequent footsteps. Mine's getting red, but it's not changed yet. I think it's getting real red. Gallo? Gallo? Um, I got fire and I got survive. Maybe I survived the fire and died after that, maybe. Is it, Bama? Mine was too. I got lock. And I got nothing. Spiritual, you going to be active in a couple of nights so we can, I got the word scan, so we can do a good investigation. Yeah, Aiden and Ticket. Oh, okay. Pillow, Victoria. Bama, you were just talking about bed. Okay, like mine, I thought I was going to change it. It's not doing anything now. Got a house and fourth. Spirits, can you turn that light on tonight after I leave? You do that? Just turn it on for me so I know you're still here. And I know you're in that mirror, but you need to stay inside, by the way. You got aim. So yeah, we got the orb activity last Wednesday night after I left out of here. Yeah, I think it's a combination of both, Bam. uh, they may want us to pay more attention, and we're trying to, but we just can't hear nothing. Noise was me. What noise did you make, spirits? May do the Magic 8 Ball Friday night, too. Haven't used that in a while. Maybe something fun to do. See if the spirits can manipulate the Magic 8 Ball. Tradition. Thought mine was going to change and it didn't. Hey, KYG Adventures, how y'all doing? Still on the word aim. But I keep leaving things like fidget spinner and stuff out here, but not really doing it. I'd love to see them touch that penguin over sometime. Let that thing move. That'd be fun. And the odd thing was, last week with the red light, it would go off and then back to clear, and I had to keep changing it around. So I got this feeling they don't like the red light for some reason. But usually they say like real evil spirits love the red light stuff. So that's why I don't think I'm dealing with like evil spirits, but maybe a little angry and maybe upset a little bit, but not like evil demonic type stuff. Thank God. But that's just odd. Because I've used the red light before and it said blue. And so I changed it to blue. I guess, they didn't want red. Roman. But I'll definitely get some new batteries in it, try it out again next week. I like using the light. It seemed like it helped some. To make sure the battery's not going to die on it. I don't know that the batteries were doing that though. That's just such an odd thing. If the batteries are dying, it looked like to me it would just go out. Just go completely out. So to me, I think the spirits were manipulating the light, the flashlight. Yeah, I don't know who it was. I wondered, Bam, though, if it was something in that mirror. Cause I'm fine. What was it? About a month or so ago, it said something like it didn't like it or something, and so we changed it then to like blue, green, or something. But yeah, void need time. I'm still on the word aim, but anyway, they manipulate that flashlight. Okay, spirits, we're going to shut this down. We'll be back Friday night, a couple of nights. I want y'all to be active then. but do not harm anyone, do not bother anyone. Lord Jesus, this time, keep us safe from all evil and harm. Amen. All right, guys. So I think we'll go ahead and shut it down. I wasn't planning on being on very long tonight. I just wanted to talk about the award show coming up. We're going to do next year, and the giveaway and things like that. So next Wednesday we'll do another podcast, and Friday night, this coming Friday night, we'll get back to doing live streams with the investigations again. And yeah, Jane didn't like the mirror too. That's right, Bam. I forgot about that. Yeah. So the mirror has got some kind of situation where even like Jane and them don't like it. So we'll keep investigating. Maybe we'll come up with something that's going on with that mirror. I hope. It may take a while, but we'll hopefully get something. But guys, that's it for the night. I hope everyone has a good night. We'll be back on Friday night for our live investigation. Until then, God bless. See y'all soon. Bye.